Child's pose, nice and easy. Rest your forehead on the mat, knees nice and wide. Stretch your fingertips up and just begin to relax in that heart space. The name of the game today really is unconditional love. And I support you in your practice. And I encourage you to give yourself permission to just feel whatever the heart feels like today. Sometimes we must come a little closer to the heartache, step into it, feel it with a certain openness and maybe softness or tenderness. Take this time for you. You might gently rock the head a little side to side. You might call an intention into your practice. Maybe it's just that unconditional love, forgiveness, courage. And take your attention with you and we'll lift up to all fours for a little cat-cow. So we'll definitely move softly in and out of things today. You can keep the eyes closed and I'll do my best to guide you with my voice. Begin to tap into the breath. You might ask yourself what kind of breath or breathing today will bring your heart peace. Deep breaths, soft breaths, fire breaths, ujjayi breaths. Begin to stretch your body, maybe shake the hips a little side to side. You might curl the toes under, you might come forward. So we begin to improvise from that cat-cow and check in. Continue to tap in the breath. And without any strict rules or obligations here, we'll just explore the body, expanding awareness, maybe stretching the calves, the torso, checking with the neck and the jaw. And then when you're ready, we'll walk the palms out, curl the toes under, and come into a nice downward facing dog. Pedal it out, and then melt your heart back. Again, ask yourself, what kind of breath will bring your heart peace here? Then when you're ready, we'll take a nice slow walk up towards the front edge of the mat. Forward fold. Walk the feet hip width apart here. Keep a soft bend in the knees. And then find what feels good. Close your eyes. You can walk the fingertips left to right. You can grab the elbows, rock a little side to side. Breathe into the lower back body. Then release the arms, and when you're ready, inhale, lift to that flat back position. Tend to yourself. Hug the ribs in, draw the shoulders away, elbows back. Find strength as you lengthen through the crown of the head. Careful not to lock the knees. On an exhale, slide it down. Let's try it again. Inhale, halfway lift. Use your breath out to float it down. And then we'll continue just a couple more times in your own time. Palms can be on the shins or even fingertips on the mat. You can mix and match this. Move with your breath. Then we'll walk the feet together. And in your own time, slowly roll up. Come all the way to standing. Feel the soles of your feet on the earth as you lift up through the center channel. Lift your heart. And begin to open up softly through the neck. Draw circles with the nose. Nod the head. Your practice has your back. You can lean into it. You can trust it. Ready? Here we go. Using the breath, we'll begin to find a soft bend in the knees. And when you're ready, inhale, reach the arms all the way up and overhead, full body stretch. On the exhale, bend your elbows, open your heart, thumbs back. Good. Inhale, reach it up, and exhale all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, reach for the sky, press into your feet. Exhale, bend the elbows, thumbs back. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. Inhale, reach it up. Again, exhale, open your heart, bend the elbows, thumbs back. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, move with your breath. Exhale, fold. Then take your time, we'll step both feet back to come to a plank. Stimulating all the nadis, the energetic systems in the body, pressing away from the earth. Pressing away from your yoga mat with your palms. Then keep the knees lifted, or you can lower the knees here. Walk the wrists underneath the shoulders and curl the elbows back. Come onto the belly and inhale. Open your heart and cobra. Now we'll find a little wave in the spine here, moving with the breath. Curl the toes under, press up strong to that plank, you got it. And then to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up high. Use an exhale to open up through that right hip. Maybe move the right toes, ankle around. And then we'll squeeze the right knee up and in towards the heart, shifting up into our lunge. Lower the back knee. Then we'll swim the fingertips around to interlace behind the tail. Stack front knee over front ankle and lift your heart. Hug the inner thighs towards the midline. You might sink a little deeper, you might not. Breathe into the lungs. Then release the arms back down. And we'll shift the hips back, rocking onto the right heel. Right toes up towards the sky. Then rolling through back to our lunge, we'll plant the palms and step it back to plank. Find your breath, take a vinyasa here, or feel free to skip it. Go straight to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift to flat back position, long beautiful neck here, and exhale, bow. Plant the palms of the fingertips, step the right foot back, runner's lunge. Peel that left hip crease back, shine your heart forward. Relax your jaw. Plant the palms, and we step it back, downward facing dog. Find a little bit of movement here, begin to warm up the body. Press into all 10 knuckles, spread the fingertips back. We'll shift forward to plank, or I'm taking a half plank here, which I encourage you to do, coming to the knees, just for this first one, so we can find our alignment. Long neck, lots of integrity in the body as I slowly lower down, hugging my elbows to the side body. Lowering the mermaid tail there, lowering the feet. We loop the shoulders and lift up. Cobra, Bhujangasana. Curl the toes under, press into your palms, lift up. Plank position. Draw your navel up towards your spine, press up and down your palms, and then slowly, slowly send it back, downward facing dog. Tops of the thighs spiral in and out towards the back of your neck, and we step the right foot up, runner's lunge. Peeling that right hip crease back now, shining, radiating the heart forward. Open your heart up towards the front. And then we step that back foot to meet the front. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Let it hang. breath in and exhale back down to the heart. Soft knees, inhale, we reach it up. Exhale, up and over as we bow. Inhale, flat back position, and exhale, bow. Plant the palms, step the right foot back. High lunge, prep here, squeezing the inner thighs together. Finding your foundation, and then reaching it up on a nice, juicy inhale. We can keep the hands on the waistline here for stability. Otherwise, we're spreading the fingertips, reaching them up, pulling the thumbs slightly back. Lengthening down through the tailbone, finding length in the lower back here as we squeeze the inner thighs together. And then exhale, bend the elbows. Belly comes to the top of the thigh to release, fingertips to the mat, and we step it back to plank. Nice strong plank here, guys. Press up and out of the earth. Squeeze those inner thighs together, really spike those hips towards the back. And when you're ready, shifting forward, bending the elbows, chaturanga. We lift up, upward facing dog. And then back, downward facing dog. Pedal the feet, work it out. Timer feels good as we lift the right leg up. Runner's lunge. Squeezing the inner thighs together, finding that strong foundation as we inhale. Reach up, high lunge. Press through the ball joint of that front big toe. Really extend that back heel towards the back of the mat. Inhale in, lengthen the tailbone down, draw the navel in. Knit the lower rib cage together. Lift the chin slightly. Exhale, bend the elbows left to right, open your heart. Belly comes to the top of the thigh and we release it back down. Take a deep breath in and step that back foot up to make the front forward fold. Reaching it up, spreading the fingertips. And then exhale, back down. Smile, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, enjoy this move as you dive forward. Inhale, flat back, exhale, back. Plant the palms, step or hop the feet back to your best and most beautiful plank. Draw your navel up towards your spine, hug the inner thighs together, find movement, then shifting forward, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Draw the navel to the spine, downward facing dog. Pedal it out, walk your toes into the center line, and in your inhale, slide the right foot up. Take a second here to turn your right toes towards the left side of the mat to drop that right hip, and then we'll step it up. Planting the back foot this time, prepping for warrior one. Reaching the fingertips up, strong foundation here, the outer edge of that back foot is so strong. Your breath. Then interlacing the fingertips behind the tail, we'll loop the shoulders, open the chest, and slowly flat back here as we melt down, belly to the top of the thigh. And then we can stay there or we can continue going down into humble warrior here. Breathe, strong foundation, lots of strength in the legs here as we breathe deep into the belly. Pressing strong into your foundation, we rise up, warrior one. The left palm next to the arch of the right foot. Go ahead and pivot on your back foot so you're on your toes now. And we reach the right foot up towards the sky, moving into a nice twist here. Strong legs still. Peeling the right hip crease back and not collapsing into that left palm. Find integrity from the crown of the head to the tip of the tailbone. And then exhale, release it back down. Plant the palms, step into plank. Shifting forward, chaturanga to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Work it out. And then sliding the left foot up now. Turning the left toes in, leveling the hips, and stepping it up into your lunge. Plant the back heel, strong legs as we rise up. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Lengthen the tailbone down, tuck your pelvis, draw your navel in. And then interlace the fingertips behind, opening up through the chest. Again, knitting that lower rib cage together, supporting the back. And then bowing forward. We can stay here halfway or continue the journey down. Humble warrior. Strong, active legs here. Breathe. Pressing into the ball joint of that front big toe. We rise up.